Look and listen. And start keeping up with the Griffins. Over here, it's a family vibe. We keep it clean and nice. We want you to get down with the Sunday Sitdown. We really hope you get down with the Sunday Sitdown. If you like trivia and games, challenges, family topics, and real life things, remember our name, Griffin. And start keeping up with the Griffins. Keeping up with the Griffins. If you like family, if you like games, if you like trivia, tune in and listen to Keeping Up with the Griffins. Keeping up with the Griffins. We keep it clean and nice. It's a family vibe. Keeping up with the Griffins. Keeping up with the Griffins. Keeping up with the Griffins. And games, challenges, family topics, and real life things, remember our name, Griffin, Griffin. And start keeping up with the Griffins. 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 If you like family, if you like games, if you like trivia, tune in and listen to Keeping Up with the Griffins. We keep it clean and nice. It's a family vibe. Keeping up with the Griffins. 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 Keeping up with the Griffins.
Sorry, y'all, we was
Hello.
muted. But good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Sunday Sitdown. Thank you all for being here today, this evening. We hope everyone had a great 4th of July weekend. And thank you for being here with us on this live tonight. As you see, the topic tonight is
our food blacklist. Do taste buds change as you get older?
So we're going to talk about food tonight. We're going to talk about different foods we used to eat, foods that we don't eat now. We'll talk about restaurants we used to eat at, restaurants we don't like now and will not go to. Just anything food, we're talking about it. And we hope that you will join in on the conversation and let us know some foods you used to eat and foods that you don't care for now and restaurants you like and don't like now. So join in on the conversation anytime. And this live is going to just be a kind of a chill live. We're just going to go with the flow and hope everyone joins in. So let's see who we have here tonight.
Okay, we have Sea Bear Scratchers. What's up? Welcome in. Got Auntie Etta in the house. Hi, family. I'm here. Cannot chat. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Auntie, for being here. Appreciate it. Karika, what's up? Hey, Griffins. Hey, everyone in chat. Happy Sunday.
Welcome in, Karika. Sea Bear speaking to Karika. Karika speaking to Sea Bear.
We got Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hey, fam. What's up?
Welcome in, Carnival Cruise Addicts, Chris and Liz.
My Holy King. I think the food just tastes different.
I can agree with you.
Yeah, same.
And welcome in, My Holy King. I think
Welcome,
it's our
welcome.
first time seeing your name in the chat. So welcome in. Happy to have you here tonight. But yes, I can agree. I think food just tastes different.
It does.
Jermaine, welcome
hello,
in,
Griffins and
Jermaine.
Dad.
Welcome
Good.
in. Good evening. McDonald's is bad for your health. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that. Cruise Life TV.
What's up,
welcome
Cruise Life
in.
TV?
Greg and Michelle, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Thank you. First time here. Okay, well, glad you're here, and thank you for joining us. My name is Joseph.
I'm Christy.
And we have 3 children. They're not here. Well, you saw one in the background. But,
Drew is somewhere playing his Legos.
The 2 oldest, the 12-year-olds, they're upstairs playing Fortnite. So teenager things. And
yeah.
We're not gonna bother them. Drew is in the back playing Legos, but we are a family channel, and we do it all here. We do a variety, food, travel, games, challenges, fun, all positive vibes. So thank you for being here, and we're happy that you here in this live.
What is he doing?
All right, let's see. Travel with PMB. Welcome in, Travels with PMB. Welcome in. Welcome in, Travels PMB. Welcome in. Let's see, did I miss anybody? Are y'all 70s or 80s babies?
80s, 90s.
Yeah, so I'm late 80s, so I'm borderline 90s.
I'm
well
beginning 90s, 1998 to be exact.
I'm 87, so kind of grew up more into the 90s, so I guess I could claim either. We've got Sharita Stallings in the house now. Welcome in, Sharita.
In the building. In. Also, Drew, Godmom,
come here.
Gigi.
You gotta say hey to Gigi.
Say hey.
She's in the chat.
Hey.
Say hey.
Hey.
That's all you gonna say? You gonna blow Gigi a kiss? All right.
You can't say this. It's for us.
All right. Go pick up your blocks. All right. Let's see. Sea Bear Scratchers is 69.
69.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Just baby. Yeah. I'm July.
I'm September.
They don't look old like us. 70. Y'all don't look old at all. Y'all don't look old at all. All right. Control the chat. Okay, we can't.
Yeah, Drew is emptying out all his Legos. All right, Dwayne. What's up? What's up? Let's go 80s. Oh, you 80s too, babe. 70s babies. Okay, y'all still young. Drew, Gigi say hey. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. What's up, Tuber Chat? How are you? Yes, Joe's birthday is coming up. His birthday is July 26th. July 26th. What's up, Six in Charge? Welcome in. Okay, 86, baby. Yep, Joe's 87. Thank you so much, Six in Charge. Dwayne said my birthday is September 28th. Mine is September 19th. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. My Holy King said, y'all look mid-20s. Thank you. That's a compliment. Thank you so much. I wish. I will check back in a few. I'm live also. Okay. Thank you so much for being here.
All right. I'm back.
I don't like getting old. The food that I ate as a child can't eat now. That's facts. Oh,
Okay. All right. Okay, we're kind of down at the bottom of the chat. All right, so our food blacklist. Foods we ate growing up. What do you remember eating most growing up? Like, what type of foods did your parents cook?
my mom, she would cook basically everything. Turkey wings, chicken, pork chops, rice, string beans, corn, collard greens, cabbage, mac and cheese, typical. How about you?
I was picky growing up, so I didn't eat a whole lot that my mom cooked. But sandwiches were my go-to.
Sandwiches.
But I remember my favorite food growing up that she would cook for dinner would be stewed chicken. Stewed chicken and rice.
Was she like cooking like with the boiled eggs?
I don't remember boiled
You gotta try stewed chicken with the boiled eggs. Let me tell you.
that good.
Different type.
Yes. Stewed chicken and rice. Also spaghetti.
Oh yeah, spaghetti was a big staple in our house.
Fried chicken. I think she did meatloaf a few times.
Same.
That's pretty good. I think that meatloaf, I don't eat a lot of meatloaf, and I can only remember eating my mom's meatloaf. I don't really, like, if we go out to a restaurant, I wouldn't order meatloaf if it's on the menu.
So would she do it with barbecue or would she do it with like ketchup? Some people do it with
That's a good question.
barbecue and ketchup.
I want to say it might have been a combination.
Okay.
It might have been a combination. I think so.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. I think my mom, she would do it with ketchup.
Ketchup.
I remember with ketchup. I don't remember barbecue.
I think she did do it with ketchup. I think so.
Like with mashed potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And like stray beans.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Either that or corn.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah. What don't you remember your mama cooking? Like, it's this thing on social media. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's like you never see your grandma cook this. Like, you never see your grandma cook tacos.
I never see my mom cook tacos.
Yeah, it ain't gotta be your mom, but just think about your grandma cooking. You would never see your grandma cook tacos, would you?
No. It'd be more like the heavy meals.
Yeah, you would never see them cook like tacos or I don't know, maybe salads. I never saw my grandma made a salad.
Same.
It's just weird stuff you don't think about that you think about now. Like stuff we eat on the regular. It's like you never see your grandma cook that, or maybe even your parents cook it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's some other foods. I can't remember a whole list, but it's like a list of foods that you never see your grandparents cook.
Now you got me thinking.
Mm-hmm. Like, you ever seen your grandma cook Alfredo?
No.
See? Just stuff you don't think about.
Wow. I ain't thought about
What
it.
are some of the foods that you never seen your grandparents or your mother cook? What are some of those foods that we eat now on the regular? It's like the food balance changes throughout the years. Like, I don't know if it's a younger thing where, the younger audience grow up and want to try different things.
I think that's probably what it is. It's probably that because they ate that so much, so they want to
they just keep
something
making
different
because it's easy to make. Yeah.
Wow.
it's some other things. I'll probably think of some stuff as the live goes on, but I mean, like a quesadilla. Like we make quesadillas every now and then. You wouldn't eat that at your grandma's house.
No.
Like I guess it was mainly like back in that time, it was like you make food based on what you have. Sort of thing. Like you use what you got and you like make a dish out of it.
That's true.
Yeah, let's go back in the chat because I'm sure we got behind. I don't even know where we was at.
You gotta go up.
YFC, welcome in.
What's up, YFC?
Welcome in. Thanks for the love. Okay, where?
Wait. No. Let me see.
Did you get that?
Yeah. Let me see. I think we were right here.
Oh, you from Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, okay.
Okay. Yeah, we were just in Brooklyn. August last year?
Yeah.
August of last year. Big Macs. Used to love Big Macs growing up as a kid.
I didn't like Big Macs, but I like their sauce.
The sauce is good. Fried chicken. Trinidadian parents, a lot of curry and roti.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, we love curry. I don't really remember my mother or even grandparents cooking with curry a lot, but we use curry every now and then when we do like chicken. We'll make some curry chicken. And what else you use curry with? Mainly like chicken, right?
Yeah, chicken.
Yeah, we use curry a little bit here. Stew chicken. You love stew chicken. Yeah. Oh, don't let her see that. Ooh. Don't let Chris see the oxtails.
Listen, you cannot go wrong with some oxtails, y'all. Every time I get Jamaican, I get oxtails, rice, plantains, and cabbage. Mm-hmm. I kind of got. We'll get that.
Meatloaf with tomato sauce. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, stew chicken with egg is my favorite.
Oh yeah, my cousin Sharita, y'all, she can cook. Okay.
Now I gotta try stew chicken with egg because I don't really.
You never tried it with eggs? No. Oh my god, you got to.
No. Is this like a boiled egg?
Yeah, boiled egg. Okay. You cut it up, and it's like with gravy.
Mm-hmm. I never had
that. You missing out with some rice.
I know about the rice and the stew chicken, but not the boiled egg.
You gotta try it.
I might be older now, but I still like cookies and milk. I used to love cookies and milk growing up, but now I just like the cookies. I can't do it with the milk now. Or maybe it's just been so long since I had it with milk. But I love cookies. Lasagna, my favorite meal.
Lasagna you can't go wrong with lasagna. It's
love when Chrissy cook lasagna.
You can't go wrong with lasagna, y'all. Like it's fast.
Hint. Love when Chrissy cook lasagna. Hint. Make some lasagna this week. We're long overdue for some lasagna.
I ain't made it in a while, ain't it?
It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Let me get his cup because he's saying thirsty.
That was the meal: meatloaf, string beans, and mashed potatoes. You got that right. And when you ate it, it left you full, and you didn't want nothing until the next day. Especially once you eat the meatloaf and the mashed potatoes. Good heavy food like that, it'll keep you full. So my mom cooked that a lot. My mom never made grits. Wow, your mom never made grits. Grits was a staple with us for breakfast mainly. If we didn't eat cereal milk for breakfast, it would have been grits and eggs, grits, eggs, bacon, grits, egg, sausage. Every now and then we did pancakes, but mainly grits. And I want to say grits was probably one of the first foods I remember really loving growing up, because I used to always want it with cheese. It had to be grits and cheese. So Definitely one of my favorites right there is grits. My mom never made lasagna. She called it mush.
Mush.
That's interesting. Mush. It is mush once you think about it. But yeah, I don't think my mom ever made lasagna either. It was spaghetti. Did your mom make lasagna?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she made a lot of lasagna. I always remember spaghetti, but I love lasagna. Love it. My holy king says he hates grits. Man, have you tried it with cheese? You gotta try it with the cheese. I love grits. No grits in the north. That's right, no grits in the north. So, do you in the north? Do you instead of grits? Do you guys do cream of wheat or either oatmeal or both?
Who don't eat grits?
My holy king.
Oh, you hate grits.
Yeah, he don't like grits. Cruise Life TV says no grits in the north. So in the north, do they do cream of wheat or oatmeal, or is it both?
Why there's no grits in the north?
I mean, it's not saying there's no grits in the north. It's like they don't prefer grits, like they don't eat grits in the north. So maybe they do like cream of wheat instead. My dad made lasagna.
Listen, y'all ever try lasagna with sour cream? So good.
I make lasagna only because my mother never did. Well, that's a good reason to make lasagna. It's really tasty, especially when you put the right combination of cheese in it.
Do y'all use that? What's that other cheese? Ricotta.
Ricotta cheese.
Ricotta cheese. I don't like that.
Why? What's wrong with ricotta cheese?
I don't know. I think it's too thick.
Shepherd's pie. I've never had shepherd's pie.
I never had that either.
I've never had shepherd's pie. I didn't grow up eating fried chicken in my house. My family's Jamaican.
Okay. Listen, Jamaican food is one of my faves.
Mm-hmm.
So
just the flavor in it is just so tasty, especially with the cabbage on the side. Now you got me thinking.
Gotta get some Jamaican.
Y'all set me up to get Jamaican this week. Lasagna, and then we'll talk about Jamaican. Yeah.
Okay, how about I'll make you some lasagna and you buy me some Jamaican.
We might can work that out.
Deal?
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll discuss it.
Never seen my mom cook pepper steak with onions and green peppers.
Okay.
Pepper steak is good.
Yeah. Pepper steak is real good.
Do you cook
onions, green peppers, throw some mushrooms in there, and a little bit of gravy on there.
You can't go wrong with it.
My mom didn't make tacos. Yeah, mom. That's what I'm saying. It's just stuff. My mom never made tacos.
I've never seen my mom make tacos.
I don't even think she eat tacos.
No.
Yeah, I never seen.
She don't like no wet bread.
Yeah, she not gonna do tacos. So true, Joe. Yeah, exactly. YFC. Hey there, your favorite couple. You also addicted to YouTube. I see. That's right. Now that you mention it, YFC, your favorite couple. They're supposed to be on a cruise right now. But we appreciate you guys popping in. But make sure you enjoy that.
That's it. We're trying to be like YFC. They stay on the cruise.
They stay on it.
That's gold.
We appreciate y'all popping in.
Thank y'all.
Even though you could be doing something else, having so much fun, you probably doing that anyway. Still popping in. So we appreciate that support. My mom made the worst pancakes. I never knew they were supposed to be light and fluffy. She made them thick like paper and black. Oh, those not, I don't know what those are. It sounded like that.
Joe makes good pancakes, y'all. He really does.
They gotta be light and fluffy. Gotta be light and fluffy. Can't be like paper and black. Yeah. Yeah. Funny thing is, I didn't know any better, so I ate them and liked it. When I saw a fluffy pancake, I was like, yeah. It had to have been a eye opener once you got the real thing. Yeah, they aren't supposed to be like that, but I guess you had to eat them and like it at the time. Next time you're in Brooklyn, let me know. Okay, sure will.
Most definitely.
Sure will, 'cause we got some unfinished business in
Oh yeah.
New York. We were there and we spent 48 hours there, so 2 days there. And we did a lot, but New York is so big and it's just so much.
And it was your first time in New York.
Yeah, my first time in New York. So definitely a lot of stuff we got to go back and check out. All right, Jermaine never heard of oxtail until a few years ago.
What? Listen, Jermaine.
Yeah,
you gotta try it. Have you tried it?
Oxtails is good. Milk tastes funny now. It used to do a body good. You know, milk. I can't drink a glass of milk.
I can't either.
The only time I will take milk would be with cereal. I can't just drink it by itself. I can't do the cookies and milk. I used to when I was younger, but now I can't. Just give me a plain cookie.
The closest I would get to drinking milk is a milkshake.
Yeah,
that's it. Other than that, I'm not drinking a milk, but like it's water or tea.
And
I can do it.
And I agree with you. Milk does taste funny now, and nowadays the way things are, you don't know
if it's really milk.
Really, if it's really milk. Where they're getting the milk from? Is it something in it? You just never know.
Because if you think about it, ain't that much cow.
Yeah. So I mean, you don't know. Kiss my grits.
Ain't that a restaurant?
It probably is. It's also a phrase though. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
Come on, cook beans, rice, mashed potatoes, neck bones. Yep, pig's feet, pig's tail.
That meat. Almost everything else is uncivilized.
Excuse me.
All the good food, and we both grew up in the country, so we know all about that. The neck bones, the pig feet, the chicken feet, the chitlins, all that stuff I named.
Chicken bats.
I don't eat it. I never ate it, but I have family that eats that stuff. I can't eat them. The chicken feet, the pig feet,
pig's tail, hog maw. I used to eat all that stuff. I used to eat pork, but I don't eat pork anymore.
You said possum?
Possum. Rabbit.
Dare
meat.
Squirrel. Raccoon. Snake.
Nah.
See, we're from the country, so we know about that stuff. Even though I can't mess with that stuff.
I can't do no snake now.
Yeah. I tried grits every way possible, and I can't do it. Yeah, I know some people eat grits with sugar. I've never had it with sugar. Have you had it with sugar?
I had it with sugar.
What does it taste like? Is it good?
It's good actually. It tastes like cream of wheat.
I gotta see. I never had cream of wheat, so I wouldn't know.
It's pretty good.
What that tastes like.
It's real good.
Yeah, with grits, just give me some cheese. Grits and cheese. That's all I want. That's all I need. Grits and cheese. Grew up in New York. Wasn't a New York thing, but my dad would eat oatmeal, but not me.
That's what we do. We eat oatmeal.
Yeah.
The kids love it.
Kids can eat oatmeal for breakfast. They can eat it for lunch. They can eat it for dinner. I can't do that.
I can't do that either. I have to crave oatmeal to eat it. I can't eat it every day.
That's how I am. I have to crave it to eat it.
Because I used to eat it a lot when I was a kid. So now it's like,
Yeah. I like ricotta cheese, but not cottage cheese. Cottage cheese remind me of my thighs, so it's the texture. Liz is funny.
I can't.
I don't like cottage cheese. Even though I never taste it, I don't like it because it just looks like I won't like it.
It's pretty good.
I can't get past the texture of it.
Cottage cheese is pretty good. I just don't like the ricotta cheese. I guess it's the texture.
Yeah.
But
Got a little late, Greg. But it doesn't remind me of my thighs. That's funny. Yes, I cooked it, but she did. Yes, we love some Keeping Up with the Griffins.
And we love your favorite couple.
We love y'all too. We love you too, Carnival Cruise.
We love y'all too, Chris Lee.
We're not going yet.
Where you leaning on me?
We have a super chat from Cruise Life TV.
This chat is making me hungry. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you so much for that super chat. We really, really appreciate that.
You just drop a super chat. Thank you for the super chat. You did that, you did that.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you is an understatement.
You just show us major love.
You ain't even hesitated.
You just drop us major love.
We know you feel the family vibe.
We really hope you feel that.
Now it's back to the live. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, the other one. Yeah. And just because we love you guys in the chat, we're going to drop the previous super chat song, our first one, as well.
Super chat, super chat. There you see that super chat. Super chat, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. You did that, you did that. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, Cruise Life TV. We really, really appreciate that. And Jermaine says, you know, Grandma put food on that cook. Don't have to stand there and watch it cook down there all day and it'd be good and ready. That's right. Yeah, just put that food in the crock pot and let it roll.
What's up, RTV?
Welcome in, welcome
Cowboy.
in, welcome in. We had a great time at your live last night. Always love your Saturday lives. Lots of fun. Thank you for, you know, just getting up there and having a good time and spreading the positive love. And it's always a good time over there. So thank you guys for coming over today. Yes, happy Sunday. How was your first time in New York? It was great. It was great. We got there. I remember being a little tired because we drove all night. We left at,
I don't even remember what time we left.
We left here and made a stop in Charlotte. I think we were in Charlotte by 9 p.m.
Oh, 9
p.m. Then from there, we went up to, maybe it was a little later. Maybe it was like 10.
I don't remember.
Because we rode all through the night. We rode all through the night and got to New York early that morning, like 6 or 7 a.m. And we got one of those, I think it's called a day use hotel.
Yeah.
Where you can check in and take like 3 hours, catch a nap, do whatever you need to do, and then just check out. And we got in Brooklyn first. And that day we went through to a few spots in Brooklyn, rode around. What else did we do? I think that was our first day. We mainly did everything in Brooklyn. The next day we went to Staten Island, got on the Staten Island ferry, rode past Statue of Liberty, got off in Manhattan, and we went to Times Square. We went to the Rise Museum. We went to the 9/11 Memorial.
Biggie.
That was Brooklyn the day before. Yeah.
The Memorial.
Yeah, we did a lot, but we did a vlog on it. So if you're interested to see how that turned out, we did a vlog. I think we did a full New York vlog. We did the Rise Museum vlog and the Staten Island Ferry. So we
went to the, what's that? We got that sandwich. I forgot.
Oh, the Aki sandwich, the Aki way sandwich. Yeah, I can't remember the
But
name
he
of
wasn't there.
bodega, but yeah, we had a good time in New York. Definitely want to go back again and visit. Let's see, we have Antoinette at Fun.
Hey,
Welcome
Antoinette
in,
at
Antoinette
Fun.
at Fun. Welcome in. I could go for a nice cold glass of milk right now. It's been a while since I had a cold glass of milk. I used to do it with milk all the time. Cookies all the time. Cookies and milk all the time.
Yeah, I used to dip my cookies in milk.
And I can't do it. I can't do it. I only use milk to cook with. Yeah, we use milk to cook with every now and then, but we mainly use the heavy cream to cook with. But milk is also a good substitute. I tried oxtails one time. I don't know if Karika made it right. I didn't like it. Oh, Karika.
She gonna get you.
You got to make it right. Kiss my grits from a show called Alice. Yeah, I remember it was a phrase. I couldn't remember the show it was from. Yes, the waitress named Flo always said it.
Kiss my grits.
I never had chitlins. I never had it either.
I had it.
Chrissy,
With hot sauce.
I can't do it.
Dip that hot sauce on it.
I cannot do chitlins.
I don't eat them no more though.
I ate a lot of fish growing up.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, my mom used to cook fish growing up too. I remember fish and fries, and then sometimes it would be corn on the side, like a corn on the cob on the side.
Yeah, my mom would do fish and grits.
Internet TV speaking of MR. I said Internet TV. Internet and Fun speaking of MR TV and Cowboy.
You ever had
government cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember my grandma had it a few times.
I had it before.
Yeah.
I just felt like
I remember what it tastes like though.
I feel like it never melted.
Oh yeah, you're right. now that you said that, yeah.
Oh, I felt.
I grew up eating cornmeal porridge, never grits. When I first tried grits, I didn't like it.
I'm trying to think if I ever had porridge.
I've never had porridge. See, for me growing up, it was always grits.
Grits or oatmeal.
I didn't start eating oatmeal until Christy had it one time. And I was a full-grown adult, and I had never had oatmeal. I never had cream of wheat, still to this day, but grits is my go-to. Oatmeal is a second, but I have to have a taste for it. I can't just eat it every day. Gotta have a taste for it. Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Hey to anyone I missed.
Now y'all made me want to try it because I'm very.
Yeah, we gotta try cornmeal porridge now. I'm interested to know what it tastes like.
Intrigued by it.
2 peas in a pod. Hello,
What's
beautiful
up?
people. Welcome.
How are you?
Welcome
Happy
in.
Sunday.
Thank you for being here. I'm trying to make sure I don't lose my spot again. We appreciate everyone for being in the chat. Oh, they were dancing to Super Chat song. I was trying to, yeah. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Thank you so much. 2 peas in the pod.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
I've been doing my hair. This is so time consuming. To say goodnight. I love you guys. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by, Auntie.
Thank you.
Love you too, Griffin. So I can't start my little. Oh,
that means a lot. Just knowing that we're
thank you.
Inspiration, and because that was our main goal starting out on YouTube. We wanted to, come on this platform and be an inspiration to young couples, not just young couples, any couple, families. We wanted to, just provide inspiration and positivity. So You saying that and hearing it, we feel like we're doing something right. So thank you.
Y'all.
Thank you. I love chitlins, extra hot sauce.
That's how I used to eat mine. Hot sauce and vinegar.
I can't do that. I can't do it. Can't do chitlins.
I don't eat it no more though.
Can't do chitlins.
What's
Welcome
up,
in,
Chris?
Chris, thank you for being here. Hope you are doing great. Hope you had a great 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, I still eat the fast food chain restaurants.
We kind of do. We don't go crazy with it. It has to be that we're craving something. Like McDonald's, we don't do McDonald's no more. We can't do it.
Probably a McFlurry is probably the only thing that me and him will eat. But the twins and Drew, they love McDonald's.
They eat McDonald's, but my stomach can't take it. Like if I eat a McDonald's, it don't even have to be a Big Mac. It can be like the little regular cheeseburger. If I eat it, after I eat it, I'll regret it because my stomach will feel.
I think I turned you against McDonald's. Because
you probably did.
Because him and the twins would eat it, and he like, you want something? I want that. It got horse meat, and I think.
I just stopped eating that.
He was like, he ain't want it no more. So I think I kind of like played a part in that.
You probably did. But we'll do Burger King every now and then.
Yes, Burger King.
Every now and then.
Yeah, I got a craving.
Gotta have the craving. Wendy's, we don't do Wendy's too much. It got to be like a last resort type of thing.
Yeah, the only thing I would get from Wendy's is a Frosty and their lemonades. Like I love their lemonades and they Frosty. That's it. Mm-hmm. Sandwich and all that, nah.
Yeah, Wendy's, it got to be like a last resort type of thing. Like that time we were driving to Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah.
And we kept passing all these exits that didn't have no food, and Wendy's popped up.
I ain't really wanted it, but I was like, okay,
we was hungry.
We can't be picky, so
we had Wendy's. Trying to think other fast food. Hardee's, it's a no. We used to do Hardee's, but it's been years since we had Hardee's.
They sandwiches overpriced anyway.
Yeah. What other major fast food chains I can think of?
Well, that's not really fast food. That's
would you consider like Subs fast food? I mean, yeah. We do if we do fast food, we do a lot of subs. So Jersey Mike's is our go-to. That's number one. If it's not Jersey Mike's, it's Firehouse. If it's not Firehouse subs, it will be Subway. If it's not Subway, it will be.
I mean, we did try Larry's. What it called?
Larry subs, yeah. I don't know if that's a chain or if that was like a local thing. Is it a chain?
I think it is. I don't know.
Okay. I don't remember what it tastes like.
But my number one sub is. Listen, one thing about my husband, he can cook and he can make some good subs, y'all. His subs is top notch. It's better than
got me craving the sub now.
It's better than Jersey Mike's. Okay, so Jersey Mike's ain't got nothing on Joe sub.
Are you deep in the country? Do you drink water from wells? Growing up, we were kind of deep in the country. Now we live more in the city part. But growing up, I grew up in the country. I'm talking country like all family is together, like my parents' house, uncle and aunt house, grandma house, down the dirt road.
Same.
I mean, it was like a family community. And behind my grandma's house was woods. And my grandma had a farm. So I'm talking any random day I can walk down the dirt road and see horses, cows, chickens, goats, pigs, anything. So yeah, we grew up kind of deep in the country.
Sugar cane, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
get our own syrup.
They even had a sugarcane hut in the woods behind their house. It's like a man-made sugarcane hut.
My granddad, he would make his own wine. Y'all, we had it all.
We grew up in the country, deep in the country. Warm Strong. Welcome in, Warm
Mr.
Strong
Bill?
Adventures. Let's see. I gave up McDonald's burgers.
Yeah,
over 10
it's
years
just.
ago. Yeah, it just tastes.
I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't taste like how it used to taste when the characters was sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar and I don't remember the names. Yeah,
But it was good back in
it
the
used to be
day.
good.
But now it's like,
And I'm sure that's kind of like a supply and demand type of thing where they have so many locations and they're trying to cut costs, and as they're cutting costs, they're cutting corners and
they're
getting the
going to
cheapest
losing business like that.
getting the cheapest meat they can find to produce more. So I'm pretty sure it's that type of thing. Latoya, welcome in, sis. How's it going? Hope you had a good evening. I'm starting to really cook more home cooked meals. Yeah, and nowadays you have to.
Listen, when they came out about lab meat,
that's the thing we got to worry about now is the lab grown meat.
That's just crazy.
And I mean, you just don't know. You don't
know. And people wonder why they get sick, why cancer is happening.
Yeah, because you don't know what these people putting in the food. You don't know how they're cooking it. You don't know what the company is doing to try to cut costs and not thinking about the consumer. They're trying to cut costs for their pockets and just throwing any old thing in our food. So, I mean, nowadays you got to cook the home cooked meals. You got to. That's right. Keisha H. Welcome in, Keisha. Welcome in. Okay, Karika, know about Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's, that number 7. That number 7.
What's the number 7? That
the
turkey.
See, I already know the numbers.
See, I don't know the numbers. I don't know the numbers. But Jersey Mike's got some nice subs.
Yeah, they do.
The number 7 is good. Now that you mentioned it.
Yeah, Firehouse good too now.
Yeah, Firehouse. Yeah,
Firehouse good. If you want a warm sub, then I will go to Firehouse.
Yeah, but Jersey Mike's, they got a lot of good subs. I like the buffalo chicken.
Oh yeah,
that one. And it's one with the mushrooms, and I can't remember what
else. It's all with a K.
Big Kahuna.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that one. That one's pretty good. And Marty, we know about the Jersey Mike's.
I like the Frosty with it. You can't go wrong with Frosty, man.
Mm-hmm. Keisha H speaking to everyone. Let's see. I grew up eating sugar cane as well. Okay, y'all know about the sugar cane too.
Yeah, sugar cane is good, y'all.
Well water is the best water.
It is.
Yep. Grandparents had a well in the back.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Chris.
I stopped eating McDonald's because a lady kept a quarter pounder in her closet for 10 years. It didn't decay, the bread and the meat.
I saw that.
I think I saw that too.
I saw that. And I was like, why is not mold?
Yeah, so you got to think, if she kept that in her closet for 10 years and it didn't decay.
Imagine it in our stomachs.
I mean, you eat it and your body processes it and it's gone, but it's got to be something else that's left in your body from it, some kind of way. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you just don't know what could be floating around in your body.
And that's probably why it's good to detox too.
Yeah.
Burger King, all these in my city, but McDonald's and Wendy's are here to stay with 6 university colleges in town.
Oh wow! So y'all lost Burger King. And speaking of that,
Burger King has been shut down.
We've lost a lot of locations for Burger King. I think now we only have.
It ain't much.
There's one down the street. There's one up there. The one in Goose Creek, that way. It's the one further up that we usually go to.
Mm-hmm. That's the one.
That's the only 2 I remember, because all the other ones
shut down.
We had to have at least like 10 Burger Kings within the city, and we've been here for 10 years, almost 11 years.
Yeah.
Let's say 10 years. We've been here 10 years. So out of 10 years, at least 10 Burger Kings, only 2 are left. So, yeah, Wendy's. I think Wendy's. We good on Wendy's because we see those all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 7, a must try.
Definitely.
Hello, Kenneth Wilson. I apologize. I put the wrong name.
I have 5, so Wednesday's so good. What is your favorite? Mine is the turkey with the fully involved with extra pickles.
I need to try more of Firehouse subs because
we always get like the turkey.
We get the usual.
Oh, when I used to eat pork, I used to get the ham. So,
but they be coming out with some creative subs. Like, remember that Thanksgiving one I showed you? They had like a cranberry sauce, and it's like a Thanksgiving inspired sub.
Well, we did have the jerk chicken one. Remember?
Yeah, we did have the jerk chicken.
We had a jerk chicken one. That was pretty good.
They be coming out with some interesting subs. We just don't ever try them because we always get what we usually get. Welcome in,
Sierra.
Sierra, thank you for being here. I don't know if you had Drew on the side.
Drew
saying hey.
Most definitely, y'all laughing because when you think about it, ain't that much chickens in the world.
Yeah,
you hear me? It ain't that much cows.
All these locations. That's why I was saying about earlier. I'm sure some company is out there trying to cut costs and getting cheaper meat some kind of way, lab grown or whatever.
If it ain't lab, it's human.
It's something.
I'm just saying.
What I love quarter pounder meat. It's been a while since I had a quarter pounder. I don't even know if it still tastes the same.
That just sounds nasty. I never liked those.
I mean, it's good when you're hungry. You only have 4 Burger Kings and no Hardee's.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of Hardee's no more.
Oh, we seen was the one on Dorchester.
Because I know the one up here closed down a little while ago.
And the one by Tenga is gone too. So Hardee's is closing over here too.
Yeah, we don't see a whole lot of Hardee's. Taco Bell, White Castle, and other fast food restaurants have pink slime on their burgers. Be aware. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, we don't eat a lot
pink
of
slime.
It's been a while since we had Taco Bell and White Castle. We've never. We
had White Castle before. I don't know where it was going, but we had it before. Or was it the one out of Walmart?
Yes, it was.
The
frozen ones. I've never been to a White Castle location. So wow, well, thanks for.
Wait, I'm stuck on this pink slime. What is the pink slime?
Yeah.
Child,
maybe we don't need though. We just not gonna go there, so we can work.
Listen, we just need to eat grass.
Do you remember a restaurant called Checkers? Yeah,
I love the Checkers.
We have a few Checkers up there. It's been a while since we had Checkers.
I love their fries. Their fries are so good.
Yeah, Checkers fries are really good.
They go in hot restaurants are the best to go. The food just tastes more authentic.
Yeah. That's true. And we got a lot of those here where we at. A lot of local owned restaurants, family restaurants, a lot of soul food type restaurants. So
I'm trying to get you to try one Gales.
We gotta try Gales. I know you kept telling me about that.
So
we gotta try Gales. You got your stuff from?
You got it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and use it.
Okay. My dad and I go to Burger King a lot. Yeah, we love Burger King. We just gotta have that craving for it.
Yeah.
I know now that I'm thinking about it, that Hershey pie from Burger King.
Joe just finding out about Hershey pie.
I never had a Hershey pie until, was it this year?
Yes, this year. Wait, what?
I guess I never knew what it was. I don't know. But that Hershey pie is good. Love that Hershey pie. Just being Sierra know about Firehouse Stars too.
Stars with the extra pickles on the side.
Jamaicans make jerk chicken really good. Yep. Just being Sierra with the Drew emoji love. Carnival Cruise Addicts with the emoji love. Thank y'all.
Hey, Janetta.
Welcome in, Janetta. Hope you and the family doing well. I love Firehouse's steak and cheese or the turkey.
I never had a steak
Never
and
had
cheese.
the steak and cheese. We're gonna have to try that. When we try it, we're gonna let you know if it was good. Thanks for that suggestion. I like that Jimmy. Oh, forgot about. Well, see, Chrissy don't like Jimmy John's. I like that Jimmy John's came out with the chicken Caesar wrap. Gotta try that. Chicken Caesar wrap. It might be good though.
I never liked Jimmy John's. I just like.
Christy got something against
Thank you,
Jimmy
Drew.
John's.
Drew say it doesn't taste right. It's just, I just feel like the dry don't have much condiments, like Jersey Mike's.
I mean, I like it. It's good. You just gotta get them to make it the way you like it. They're gonna put a lot of lettuce on it, but it's not bad.
I don't like it. I've never been a fan of Jersey Mike's.
It's not.
I mean, not Jersey Mike's. Jimmy John's.
You gotta try Jimmy John's again. You gotta give them another shot. Look up pink slime.
I looked that up and
Mhm.
is this it? That's just
Pink slime.
so that's what they be mixing up with on like the burgers and stuff. Man,
White Castle burgers are so thin that there's no room in the meat for any slime. They are some thin burgers.
They
man.
are.
They're almost paper thin. One of our Hardee's had the fried chicken. Had it for a couple months and they stopped.
I remember that.
I wonder how it tastes. Probably wasn't good if they don't still have it. Jersey Mike's is good. Yeah,
Very.
love Jersey Mike's. We went to Raising Cane's for the first time. It was great. Remember that vlog that you guys did? Yeah, Raising Cane's. We have Raising Cane's here too. I think we ate it so much still. We don't. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just that we've ate it so much that we don't stop there. We prefer to go somewhere else.
If y'all ever had Huey Magoo's, and I feel like it's better than Raising Cane's.
Yeah, and Huey Magoo's is fairly new to our area at least.
I don't know
really
if
good.
it's a chain. Chain.
Yeah, I think it is a chain. Like
Not just a Charleston thing. Okay.
yeah, they got different locations in different states.
Okay. Well, y'all.
But yeah, if y'all haven't heard of, did we do a vlog on Huey?
We
We did a
did.
vlog on Huey.
I think we did it twice. If I'm not mistaken.
We probably did. I know we got at least one vlog review on Huey Magoo's. So if you never heard of Huey Magoo's, check out our video and I'm sure you'll like it. It's similar to like Zaxby's.
Yeah, it's actually just have more options like wings and stuff like that.
Yeah. But Huey Magoo's has more options on like the sauces. They have the
Lemon pepper,
lemon pepper
the garlic
sauce.
pump,
Mhm.
some kind of spicy Polynesian.
Mhm.
They
Some
got the
kind of-
Magoo sauce. The Magoo sauce tastes like Zax sauce
Mhm.
and Raising Cane sauce
yeah,
and barbecue.
some kind of barbecue sauce. Yeah, but love Huey Magoo's. I miss Steak and Shake.
Did we have Steak and Shake?
We had
I
one.
forgot what I had
No, I mean we had a location,
by the outlets.
but I don't remember.
I thought we had Steak and Shake before.
Not that I remember.
Oh,
Maybe it was you, but I don't.
I wouldn't go there by myself.
No, I mean like before.
No,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
we've been together for a long time. It would have been with you.
your parents ain't never stopped to
No.
Steak and Shake. Oh, okay.
They more like Golden Corral, you know.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, I don't think we never had Steak and Shake. Because remember the one on the corner of Tango?
Yeah.
We never.
Oh, maybe I'm just thinking about Cubs.
Yeah, we never had Steak and Shake.
I thought when we had Steak and Shake when we went out of town. So
Not that I
Oh, well, if we did it, it ain't been good because we don't remember. Well, at least I don't. I don't know.
posted a video on our channel about it. Yep. Remember watching that one. Let's see. Hershey pie was my first sweet addiction. Burger King was my first job at 15. Yeah, that Hershey pie is good.
I have put Joe in it.
He did.
Because he was like, Hershey pie. I was like, yes.
I knew nothing about it.
Hershey pie.
I mean, and honestly, I don't really remember seeing it on the menu.
Yeah.
And it's been on the menu for how long?
For years.
I've never seen Hershey pie until you pointed it out to me.
Child.
I guess I was just always worried about the cookies. That's it. That's why they call White Castle murder burgers. I saw the pink slime on it one night 20 years ago. Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Jack in the Box. We had Jack in the Box when we was in Arizona.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it was pretty good. It was good.
First time we had it.
Roy Rogers.
I've heard of Roy Rogers, but I don't think we had it.
Ain't that sausages?
That's Roger Wood. We're not talking about Roger Wood. We talk about Roy Rogers. I don't think we never had Roy Rogers. Not if she calling it Roger. We never had. What kind of food does Roy Rogers have?
Now I'm gonna look it up.
I'm pretty sure we don't have it in. It's got to be like a North type thing.
Mid-Atlantic and Northeastern United States.
Northeastern. Yeah, so we don't have Roy Rogers.
I've never heard of this before. If we see it when we travel, we have to stop by and try it.
Yeah, we like trying new places out. I don't like that Jimmy John's doesn't toast. It's like a cold sandwich from the house. They are cold sandwiches. Yeah.
I just don't like it. I just feel like it's dry. They don't have much condiments. Like they have tomatoes. I don't think they have onions. Like how you a sub
I
place?
think they got onions.
Mm-mm.
You sure?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I never seen no onions on there.
All right.
Like how you a sub place and you don't got no onions?
I mean, it's not that bad. You got to try the right sub.
You know, the last time I had Jimmy John's.
When?
We was living in Detroit.
Well,
It's a long
that's
time.
the saying. You need to try it again.
My thing is first impression, last impression. I ain't want no more.
Okay. Taste buds change as you get older.
I'm sure it's still the same with Jimmy John's.
Okay. I missed the Steak and Shake restaurant. I meant. Yeah.
We had it. They had it in our location for about a year, and after
and
that,
then it just disappeared. So
then another restaurant came about.
we don't know if the food was good or people just didn't like it or they just went out of business. But
Wait,
it disappeared.
we had Steak and Shake. No, went to Myrtle Beach. Or was that we went to Myrtle Beach for a family reunion, and we walked the boardwalk and went to the restaurant. Wasn't that Steak and Shake?
That was a Steak and Shake.
Oh,
That was like some kind of local restaurant thing.
well, never mind.
We don't have Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box is good. I forgot what we had. I think I had some burger or something.
Yeah, I almost feel like Jack in the Box is like a Western, Midwest type
because
thing. Because
it's not over here.
we can't find them over there. Jimmy John's has the best lettuce wrap sub. See, MRT say Jimmy John's is good. You got to try it.
Lettuce wrap subs.
Mm-hmm.
I may have to wait. What is a lettuce wrap sub?
Just a sub with like lettuce in it. What's that? You see that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I saw something flying around. Yeah, it's like a wrap with lettuce and kind of like a veggie type thing. You might like it. You got to try it. You never know until you try it.
I'm stuck on not Jimmy John, Jersey Mike.
All right.
Or Joe's.
What was your TikTok name? You going live on tonight? I think it's talking about MRTV. Pink slime is in the meat.
That sounds like a disease.
Raising Cane's is new to us, but no Mr. Magoo's down here. Okay. Yeah, we just got Huey Magoo's was last year.
Or was it year before last?
Maybe the year before.
Maybe like 2 years ago.
But that's the first time we had ever heard of it. So I think it's a fairly new chain restaurant. I think it's fairly new. Arby's, Olive Garden, Denny's, IHOP, Waffle House. I'm glad you say that because
some of those that you listed we do not like.
We got a blacklist of restaurants we no longer eat at, and a lot of those restaurants you just named are on that.
So the restaurants we do not eat is Ryan's, Golden Corral, Applebee's, Shoney's, Olive Garden, McDonald's, IHOP, Red Lobster. Okay, so our reasons for not eating Ryan's and Golden Corral, the food is just got bland.
Yeah, over the years, I mean, back in the day,
it was good.
Ryan's, Shoney's, Golden Corral, those were like the main things that you would go to.
If your parents is taking you shopping and they're like, oh, let's go to Ryan's, Golden Corral, you'd be happy to go because there's so much varieties of food. Now it's like
can't do it now. Definitely can't do it. Shoney's
used to been good.
It used to been good. But that last experience we had at Shoney's, it just didn't look sanitary enough to eat there. It just didn't. And shortly after that Shoney's closed down.
It sure did. Arby's, I don't like Arby's. I had Arby's one time.
I had it once too.
One time, and I was disappointed.
Can't do Arby's.
Nasty.
Olive Garden.
We ate it too much, so we don't like it.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with Olive Garden. We just had it extremely too much.
So when you eat things too much consistently, it's just not the same no more.
So like instead of Olive Garden, we would go for like Carrabba's, which is also an Italian restaurant.
And Carrabba's is real good.
They have more variety on their menu. So definitely Carrabba's over Olive Garden.
Denny's.
Denny's.
We had Denny's twice.
Yeah.
We had it twice. It was pretty good. IHOP. I had IHOP. We didn't have IHOP since the twins graduated from, was it kindergarten?
Yeah, we had a bad experience with IHOP.
We took them there.
Bad. And we used to eat IHOP a lot. There you go. All right. We used to have IHOP probably at least once a week, ain't it? Once every other week. Because when we first got married, the apartments we used to live in, it was like right across from IHOP. And we used to go, this was before the twins. We had no kids. So we were free to do
we'd be like, oh, you hungry?
We wanted to.
You want to go to IHOP? Sure.
It would be like 12 o'clock at night on a Friday or Saturday night. 12 o'clock at night. We hungry. We walking to IHOP. Within 5 minutes, we there. So we had IHOP a lot. Too much. I don't know how much, but too much. Now, I'm going to let you talk about the last experience at IHOP.
Okay.
It was the worst.
Was it kindergarten or first grade they graduated?
This is when they graduated.
First grade.
Was it first?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten graduation.
Okay, so we was like, okay, they graduated from kindergarten. So we was like, let's just take them to, IHOP, So when we walked in IHOP, the first thing we saw was a little boy regurgitating.
I thought that was when we left.
I thought it was when we walked in.
I thought it was when we left. I don't know.
Well, anyway, that was one of the things. He was regurgitating. I was like, okay, ew.
No, it was when we left. Because if we saw that, we wouldn't have been in no condition to eat.
Okay. Well, let me start over. We sat down. First of all, food took too long to come in. I ordered one of my favorites, potato soup. But I got the potato soup. It looked like...
It was mainly water, right?
It looked like water and potatoes.
It was like water, like to me, it looked like dirty dishwater.
That's what it looked like.
Dirty dishwater. That's what it looked like.
And I was like,
no potatoes, mainly water.
What is this? So what else? It's something you had, right?
I don't remember, but something was wrong with my food. Something was wrong with your parents' food.
It was just one of those
my
days.
parents' food. It was just everything was all wrong, and the waitress, she took too long.
She took entirely too long.
So I think I asked for a straw or something. She never brought it, so I went behind the thing and got it myself. And yeah, I do that. If you don't bring my stuff,
Joe,
Joe
will get it himself. It was just nasty. So
and then when we left, that's when we saw the little boy.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It was like
right there.
He just threw up
right by the register.
Right by the front register. He threw up all over the floor, and people were coming in, and when they saw it, they just turned around, and we had to kind of step over it, and it was just a bad experience. So that alone turned us
away from it,
all the way away from our house, and we haven't had it since. And this was when the twins were like 5,
and they'd be 13.
They'd be 13 in a few weeks. So it's been that long. But yeah, we can't do it's
Waffle House.
We love Waffle House, even though it's probably not the best place to eat, like sanitary wise, but the food is good.
The food be good, man.
I don't know how often they clean the grills and stuff, but we order stuff that's kind of safe to eat. And I think what I kind of like about Waffle House is we watch them cook it. So it's kind of like, okay, we feel a little better about it if we sit there watching them cook it. But it's probably not the best place to eat, but it's so good.
It is good. It's good.
Oh, thank you, Kenneth. This keeping up with the Griffin hat. Thank you. Man, Roy Rogers, wow, taking me back at least 30 years. Oh, they've been around for a while.
So it's not a new restaurant.
Okay. Oh. We got to look up a Roy Rogers and try it.
True, what? Do it.
We got to look up a Roy Rogers and try it.
Oh, see, yeah, I never heard. My parents probably had. But.
Welcome in, Gaming with Noah.
What's up, Noah?
How's it going? Been a while since we've seen you. We hope all is well with you. I'll be right back. I'm going to let you go through the chat.
Carnival Cruise Addis. I got sick off of last time we ate there. What did you have? And what made you? Yeah, what did you have? And when was this? Was it recent? Let's see. See? Cruise Live TV said that was horse meat. See, I knew it. I knew it. I be telling you all the time, McDonald's, horse meat. I knew it. Hello, awesome Alvin. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, Chris said they are not around anymore. Okay.
What's not around?
Roy Rogers.
Oh, okay.
It says Roy Rogers was like a Southern food sit-down spot. I think Golden Corral random.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. I don't know why I never heard of it.
I think I heard of it before, but
I must have been really young because I don't remember.
Y'all remember the restaurant called Your House 24/7? I don't think I heard of that. Was it like a buffet type restaurant? I don't think I ever heard of that one. Oops.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't think I heard of that either.
We barely got anything. I'm close to Richmond. Literally everything closed here.
Oh.
Yeah. It's crazy how things be closed. Y'all remember the restaurant called Fazoli's? It was like an Italian restaurant.
I never had Fazoli's. I heard you tell me about
Fazoli's
before, but I never had it.
I used to get their Parmesan
It was like
spaghetti,
Italian,
chicken spaghetti. Yeah,
kind of
so
like
good.
Olive Garden.
Yeah, it was something like Olive Garden, but like more. I don't know how to explain it. It was good.
Yeah, I never had Friendlies. I used to go to Friendlies for grilled cheese sandwiches and Howard Johnson's for strawberry shortcakes.
We had Friendlies before.
We had
right?
Friendlies in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. That's the first time we had it.
What's that one down on Dorchester? Like the one I told you that they sandwiches. What is that called? Remember when I was pregnant?
You talking about Freddy's?
Oh,
Freddy's, yeah.
now why be getting these places mixed up?
Because they word font looks similar to Friendlies and it's red.
But we did have Friendlies, right?
Yeah, we had that in Lancaster with CJ and Sharice.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
their food is good.
Yeah, we ate at Friendlies with CJ and Sharice, and it's pretty good.
I heard of Howard Johnson's too.
I heard of that too. Wait a minute. No, I haven't.
Well, I gotta look at it.
I'm thinking about Howard Johnson Hotel. You remember Howard Johnson Hotel? It was a hotel called Howard Johnson. I don't know if that has any relation to the Howard Johnson that has strawberry shortcakes.
Yeah, man. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Maybe I was thinking something else. That looked more like local.
Lettuce wrap has no bread.
That sounds very healthy, which I like.
See, you gotta try it.
I may have to try it.
Okay, all right, we're gonna try.
They still don't got all the condiments.
I'm gonna get the perfect Jimmy John sub. You gonna taste it, and then you can get the lettuce wrap. So you gonna taste a piece of myself.
I don't know why Joe's so adamant about me trying this sandwich.
Y'all gonna remember this live because we're gonna come back and all she gonna be talking about is Jimmy Johnson.
Nah, I ain't gonna be doing all that.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, my Holy Kingdom meat is pink when it goes on the griddle.
Beef steak.
Never heard of beef steak Charlie's. Sizzlers.
Why does that sound familiar?
I seem to think I've heard of that before. Sizzlers.
That sounds familiar.
I don't know, but it does sound familiar.
Longhorn Steakhouse, yes. I love their salmon salads.
Yeah, it's been a while since we had Longhorn. Thanks for the emoji love, Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Thank you.
My first time at IHOP was 1992. Used to love it a lot, but after the Big C, the two we have in town both became horrible.
Yeah, it's just...
Yep. Yeah, it just went down over the years, and I think one of them closed down on Dorchester, right? Or is it still there?
Dorchester. You talking about the one? You talking about the one in Suffolk?
Yeah, done that one, but it's one on Dorchester too.
Oh,
but I think they closed down. Drew is distracting me over there.
Did you ever eat at Perkins? I've heard of Perkins before.
We had Perkins.
When?
It's in front of TJ Maxx on Dorchester. Or is that something else? Perkins. You remember?
Oh.
That's Perkins, right?
I think so. That's pretty good. I forgot what I had, but
we had Perkins before. Liam.
What's up, Liam?
In. Hey, keep it up with the Griffins in chat. I used to be a manager at IHOP and Denny's. Okay.
Ooh.
So you know all about both of those. Okay. Look, if you eating at Waffle House, you definitely going on hope and a lot of prayer. That's true. That's true, because I mean, it's been those times where
sometimes we win.
I think we be trapped when we was traveling. Nothing else open. A Waffle House is gonna be open.
We always get like the bacon, the eggs, and the pecan waffle.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, probably not the best place to eat at for sanitary reasons, but when you're traveling and ain't nothing open, you're hungry.
We went Was it before church one time?
I think so. Waffle House isn't that great for me. Yeah. Over the years, it kind of gets old.
What about Huddle House?
See, Huddle House.
I feel like they're the same.
I think I had Huddle House once.
I feel like they're the same.
Yeah, but what's the difference?
They both do waffles.
It's probably like McDonald's, Burger King,
Yeah.
Huddle House, Waffle House.
Yeah.
Probably just the same. But I only had Huddle House once that I can remember.
I had it several times. Right,
Yeah,
the food is just trash.
It's went down. Yes, it's been a whole while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while seeing you guys. How y'all been?
We've been good.
We've been doing good. Just been busy and just trying to make it through.
Yeah.
Busy with everything, life, work, twin sports. It's just been a lot, but we've been doing good. Hope all is well with you. Roy Rogers is still around. We gotta look up.
Yeah, I want to try it now.
Do y'all have a cheesecake factory?
We don't have one nearby. We have to travel for it.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good.
Did we?
We ate at the one in Atlanta.
Yeah, I had it twice. I had it in Denver and then Atlanta. I don't remember what I got.
I remember what cheesecake I had. I got like the Reese's and you got the Oreo.
I don't remember that.
Now I got like some kind of pasta.
Hmm.
I forgot what meal you
Roy Rogers doesn't exist anymore. I gotta look up Roy Rogers to see what food they used to have. Because I seem to think I've heard of it before, but I just don't know. I can't remember like what food they have.
What's up? Six Bows is back.
Hello, Six Bows. How's it going? Yes, Keisha H. I did work over the holiday weekend. Fazoli's still exists.
Ooh, I gotta find me a Fazoli's then.
Yeah, I know the one here
It
closed down.
Panera got
a while
that
ago.
one now.
Karika, don't make me cry. Local, your house closed a year or so ago after 25 plus years. Love them better than Waffle House.
We never
heard of your house.
Now we gotta look up these places.
See, y'all putting us on to some new things. They don't exist no more, but
there's a Roy Rogers in Pennsylvania.
Okay, what part of Pennsylvania? Because I have family in Philadelphia and Lancaster, so I don't know if next time we going back up that way, but if we do, I wouldn't mind trying Roy Rogers out. Low Carb Queen, welcome in. Good evening to you, or good night now. It's almost 9.
It was just light outside.
It was. Got dark fast. Jimmy John's Freaky Fast. I remember those commercials. I will never purchase a grilled cheese or peanut butter jelly sandwich from a store. I have to make it at home. I agree with that. Speaking of grilled cheese, had one this morning.
And yesterday.
And yesterday. Nothing like a good old grilled cheese sandwich. And Drew had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to make those at home. Chrissy, Jimmy John has all the condiments and veggies. Get the app and customize from there. I've been trying to tell her, Keisha.
So they got onions. They got
all that. Maybe someone made your sub wrong and just didn't put what you wanted on it. But they got all that stuff. We gonna try it out. We gonna sort this thing out. We'll get you right.
I get.
I just buy Jimmy John's bread and make my own sandwich. Oh, so you can. Is the bread in the store, or do you buy?
Yeah, or do
Jimmy
you?
John's?
Yeah, that's all it asks.
What happened to your hand?
Over a month ago, I fractured my pinky to be exact, playing basketball. So it doesn't bend at all. It doesn't. It's frustrating. And I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wear this.
Yeah,
cast.
so
I'll have to get therapy soon.
Liam, you know what that means. On the cruise, she won't be playing basketball with me again. She's out of commission.
Out of commission. That's a good question because
You've been in it for a while.
I've been in it since what's today's? Was it like May, the 20-something, 21st?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, towards the end of May, I think.
Yeah, so I've been in it for a while. I try to okay, so you can see how swollen it still is compared to my other pinky. See this part? I can't see how I can do that. I can't, it won't bend at all. So I have to get therapy for that. My baby sister been helping me out with a treatment plan. So I've been exercising my finger, my pinky, like every day because it wouldn't do this at one point. So being that she did that treatment plan for me, and I've been exercising it every day, it's doing that now. So it just won't bend. So we'll get there. One day at a time, I guess.
One day at a time. Yeah. The only thing I like from Starbucks is the grilled cheese sandwich. Best I ever had. Never had the grilled cheese sandwich from Starbucks.
I had it. Wait.
Never
oh yeah, because they have like the tomato soup thing. So you dip your grilled cheese in there.
Never had that. Trap Vision.
What up, Trap?
Welcome
What it do?
in, Trap. How's it going? Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great. Hope the family's doing well. My dad goes to Perkins every Friday for dessert. You got me want to try Perkins. I need to know what it's about.
I thought we tried Perkins. I thought you said that's the one by
Oh, I'm getting Perkins confused with the other thing I was talking about. The what was it? The thing that they mentioned earlier.
Roy Rogers.
Roy Rogers. Yeah, I'm getting that confused with Roy Rogers. Yeah, I do want to try Roy Rogers out, but Perkins is good.
I don't know when I think of Roy Rogers. I think about Mr. Rogers.
Neighborhood. Really? Oh man.
Hey, name was Roy.
Mr. Rogers.
Or was that Mr. Rogers was his first name? Rogers was his first name.
I don't know.
I used to love Mr. Rogers, y'all. Okay. Anyway.
Trap speaking to the chat. Let's just say I'm not adding a refresher to the order. Do we ever have Starbucks refreshers? You probably ordered.
Yeah, I did. I don't like the Dunkin' Donuts when it's nasty.
Yeah.
I heard of Bob Evans.
Yeah.
We had Bob Evans.
I think we were gonna go to it one time in either Augusta or Baltimore when we were at something with family.
What kind of food?
We went to something different.
What kind of food?
But I heard Bob Evans was pretty good. We just never had it before. You know, you can make a better grilled cheese at home. It depends on the Waffle House cook. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Probably, but cheese and bread are guilty pleasures. So try not to keep it much. Try not to keep it much of either on hand. Panera bread.
I love Panera bread.
Love Panera bread.
The kitchen sink cookies.
Yeah, the kitchen sink cookies. Good. The salads. I like the salads. Those are good.
Salads. What soups? I like that. What's that soup I like? That squash.
The butternut squash.
Oh my god.
I like the tortilla soup. I think that's what it's called.
That butternut squash, y'all.
Yeah, and there's a few of the sandwiches I like too. It's been a few months since I had there. Sourdough bread, salted butter, smoked Gouda, and provolone. Sound like a good combination. Yes, perfect grilled cheese. Love
That
it.
sounds good for real. We might need to try that.
Yeah. That's good, fam. I've been through some stuff lately dealing with breakups, but I'm doing good.
Oh no.
Sorry to hear that. But just keep going. And, you know, things happen for a reason. Just keep that in mind. So sometimes it's for the best. Sometimes it's to, you know, help us learn from things. So just stick with it. Just keep going. Please do not tell me I can buy Jimmy John's bread.
Keisha gonna be on the hunt for Jimmy John's bread. Oh,
You can buy any restaurant's bread. We never thought of that. So we can go to Jersey Mike's and ask
and get their little
buy some bread.
They what's that? That garlic parm. What is it? Cheese bread that they get?
Rosemary something.
Child, with cheese on top.
Yeah. We'll have to try that. Yes, Keisha, but mine won't sell me the wheat, only the white. Oh, they're being stingy with that wheat bread, huh? This Mike's is better than Jimmy John's, hands down, in my humble opinion.
Thank you. Thank you.
That looks painful.
Yeah, it is. It's gotten better though. It's not as painful like it used to be, but you have to buy a veggie sandwich.
You know, honestly, Subway, they kind of stingy because I think it's certain ones you go to, you can ask them for extra pickles. They're not going to give you extra pickles.
Why?
They're not going to do it. The one by Walmart, they're not going to do it.
So if you say extra pickles, they going to say no?
They might put one extra one on there, but they're not going to do it.
I'm like, that extra.
They're not going to do it.
They must low on stock.
They already don't accept the coupon things no more.
I wonder why
they just stingy. I don't know.
They sales ain't all that anyway.
I go to Panera for baguettes at least twice a week. Oh, so you love Panera. You probably got the Panera app and the rewards.
She said Panera keep my thighs thick.
You probably got the app and racking up on points and everything.
Okay, with Keisha.
Roy Rogers, founded in 1968, was known for their roast beef sandwiches, fried chicken, and burgers.
I can't eat no roast beef sandwich.
Yeah, I don't really like roast beef. I had it a few times.
Just looking at the commercials, like, for example,
Arby's roast beef.
Oh my God, they look like dog meat.
I can't do it. Everyone have a blessed and wonderful night. Have fun hanging with you guys. We appreciate you being here, Jermaine. Thank you. Q Swanson, prayers for the pinky.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good for breakfast. Okay.
Roy Rogers making a comeback. There's one in Philadelphia. Okay. All right. Well, got family in Philadelphia, so if we visit soon, we'll have to check that out. There's a Bob Evans in Delaware. We got to try Bob Evans out too. Have a good night, Griffins. Love you all. I had a good time. Thank you, Karika.
Thank you so much. We love you too.
And, thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a great night. I just noticed you standing up there.
So we used to have all different kinds of bread, but now they just got a good selection.
They kind of cut back a little bit.
They cookies good though.
Mm-hmm. And why won't they let you see the meat at Subway now?
Wait, what? Well, I haven't been Subway so long.
Oh yeah, they got the you know how like they used to have the meat displayed. They got it now to where like you open, they got the thing where it covers the meat. You open it up and it's like a thing over it, so you can't really see it.
Well, I don't think I would want that then, because why are they doing that? They make me think that they're getting the meat from somewhere else.
I don't know. No problem, Noah. I don't care for Subway anymore. I get loads of coupons, but none of my local
What's the point like sending it to our mailbox if you're not going to accept.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Keisha. They send the coupons, and then they tell me they don't accept. Like, what's the point?
Child, that's how I'm full up Subway like that.
Oh, your Subway closed. Mm-hmm. But like I said earlier, Subway is probably like
the
last option over Jersey Mike's Firehouse.
Definitely.
By the way, share you out to my community tab. Thank you, Noah. We appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. How often do you go live? For the most part of this year, we've been going live every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As of recently, we've been kind of doing it every other Sunday, just because we've gotten so busy with our schedule with the twins playing basketball now. So Monday through Thursday, they're either having a game or practice. So we kind of switched to doing the lives every other Sunday just to kind of catch a break in between whenever we can. So don't know if we'll be live next Sunday. Probably not, because we're live this Sunday. But here and there, we do an occasional pop-up live like we did last Friday. We did a 4th of July pop-up live, and we cooked some barbecue. All of us was in the kitchen. The twins were in the kitchen. Drew was in the kitchen. We were all cooking a different barbecue dish, and sides for that live. So we do occasional pop-up lives. It's just kind of random with us. But usually if we go live, it'll be on a Sunday. How do you guys like Chili's or Chipotle, Wingstop, or Zaxby's? Chili's.
Last time we had Chili's when we went to Oklahoma, right? Mm-hmm. So that was like what,
about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah. Chipotle, I had it once.
I never had Chipotle. So
after that, rumor came out about that. What was it?
I remember that rumor.
What was the rumor?
Something about,
what was
I don't know if
E.
it
coli
was the meat or something was in the meat.
Contaminated or something like that. I ain't had it no more. I'm telling you, once I hear stuff like that, I ain't gonna eat from the establishment no more.
Yeah, I've never had Chipotle.
But we tried. Was it Cava?
Cava.
Okay, Cava. That's good. It's something like Chipotle, but it's better. Wingstop. We love Wingstop. The food just takes too long.
Yeah, Wingstop will make you wait.
I love their wings. Their ranch is amazing. Their corn is good. But it just, if you order it,
they gonna make you wait.
They gonna make you wait for about at least an hour.
I can order Wingstop for lunch. I can say, have my order ready 12 o'clock. Put in my order on the mobile app. Have it ready 12 o'clock. I get there. I'm waiting for at least 20-25 minutes for my order to come out. It's like they don't start cooking it until they see you show up. And I'm like waiting for my order, and by the time I done get the order and back at work, lunch is over. So that's the only thing about Wingstop is they take too long.
Zaxby's, love Zaxby's. Only thing I get for Zaxby's is their wings and
things.
They
got good salads.
Oh yeah, and their salads. I haven't had their salads in a long time, but their salads and the wings and things are good. Also the what's the little cheese?
Little cheese bites. Was it mozzarella cheese bites?
I think it's just
cheese bites.
I think it's
some kind of cheese
bites.
It's real
so
good.
Good with the marinara sauce.
Yeah. I like the fajitas from Chili's. I never had the
fajitas.
Just went through the restaurant apps on my phone. Yeah, I got a speaking of going through the apps, I did that the other day because every year I get my free birthday reward. So I had to make sure my stuff was set in the apps. So looking forward to that in a few weeks, getting my free birthday stuff.
We getting that free.
I guess I should. Zaxby's chicken has no flavor on its own.
I did mine with the Zaxby sauce, so
Yeah. You know, speaking of that, the wings and things, the sauce, you notice they've been cutting back on the sauce.
Yeah.
Remember, it used to be like real saucy.
Mhm.
Now it's just like they just
Half.
throw a little bit of sauce on it and just give it to you. I'm really loving that hat, Joe. Thanks, Noah. Thank you. Is marriage hard? It has its challenges, but we navigate through it. We make it work.
I feel like we in our season era.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. I feel like we in our season era. Like we don't pass through the hardships. Yes, we still have our, disagreements and stuff like that. But I feel like it's more, we have our disagreements and we go about our business. We're not going to prolong it.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're in our season era.
After being married for 15 years, that's just where we at now. I mean, you're gonna have the challenges, you're gonna have the good times, the bad times. We just figured out how to manage it and just keep going.
There was something on Facebook, Marriage Club. Was it the Marriage Club? The Marriage Club. They had like, was it the 5 steps in marriage or where you at? I can't remember it, but I feel like we are in our season era. Like,
yeah, I think so.
So it's a blessing to, still be married after 15 years. Oh, we'll be 16 next.
17 years together. 15 years married.
So one thing I can say is you keep God first and foremost in your marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just make it work. Suppose it's dirty.
Listen, that time I met some friends up at Chipotle. I don't remember what I had, but I feel like they were very stingy with the stuff. Like I love ranch, like the Chipotle ranch. Was it no Southwestern ranch, I guess, and the sour cream. Child, they be so stingy. I'm like, I know y'all got some more stock in the bag.
I never had Chipotle, and I just never had an appetite to want to go there, I guess.
That's not really up your alley.
But
and then you make some here before, right? Okay.
Did I?
Yeah, we made Chipotle. Or did I make it?
I think you made it.
With some rice, lettuce, chicken, and
yeah, you made that. But that was good.
Yeah, that was good, y'all.
Chipotle for me is a no. Moe's now. I like Moe's.
I love Moe's. Moe's is good.
Love Moe's.
King around Moe's.
I noticed that Wingstop by me, they are fast, but the others can take a while.
Well, that's a blessing.
Okay, so maybe it's just the location, but the few I've been to and try to order from, they make me wait. And I don't like to wait, especially when I put an order in and it's supposed to be ready at a certain time and it takes 20 or so minutes to get done. That just doesn't make sense to me.
You cook more than you eat out. Do you use Uber Eats? I used Uber Eats one time, and
I've never used it, but
I used it one time, and I'm like, after hearing all these stories about people be playing in your food.
Yeah, you just don't know what kind of person you get to bring your food. I just never wanted to take a chance on it.
So I'm like, man, try it one time just to, for the experience, and that was it. Do you cook more than you eat out? Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
We cook more than we eat out.
We sure do. Because for one thing, Christy, know I'm gonna go on my tangent.
Mm-hmm.
We eat out, but if it's all of us eating out now, the price has increased because the twins, they almost to the point where they can't order from the kids menu. For one, the food ain't gonna be enough for them. 2, their age, they gotta order off we got a few more weeks before they offer that 12 and under menu. But
sometimes they order off the big meal. Sometimes we like, I just can't, because half the time
it just depends on the restaurant.
Yeah, it depends on the restaurant.
Because I'm gonna tell you, feeding all 5 of us. I remember the time when me and Chris could go out, just
like
us,
$20
before the kids. $20 max is what we would spend on a meal. Now, last time we've been to Golden Corral,
I remember going for like $30.
and the prices went up now, so
and the food
we got to factor that in. Last time we went to Golden Corral, we spent $80 for all 5 of us.
And I only ate one time because the food was nasty.
$80. So when it's a place like that and I spend $80, my mind, I'm like, wow. Christy know because I'm gonna be silent for a while.
Joe be like, hey, we could have got groceries.
I'm thinking, I'm like, we could have bought $80 worth of groceries and cooked the same thing. I mean, $80 for Golden Corral is just not. I can't do that no more. Especially if you just gonna eat one plate.
I don't eat much anyway. So
I'm like, yeah. Now going out to eat, all 5 of us, it's in between $60 to $80 going out to eat. So yes, we do cook more than we eat out. Now, if the kids at grandparents' house, me and Chris, we gonna eat out all day. We gonna go eat breakfast. We gonna find us some lunch. We probably go find us some dinner. We gonna eat out all day if it's just us two. But if we got these other 3 kids there, we ain't eating out unless we have to.
I mean, if we don't feel like cooking, we're like,
yeah. It do be occasions where we like, okay, we don't feel like cooking. Let's just go out to eat and grab some.
We go to like their favorite restaurant, which is Old Charlie's.
Old Charlie's. They love Old Charlie's.
Okay, let's go to Old Charlie's.
So it's very rare that we eat out now just because the price has increased for us to do so. But yeah, we
cook more.
We cook when we can. Okay, Chris.
Have a good night. Thank you. I sure will.
I used to love the fried mushrooms at Zaxby's, but they don't have them anymore. I never had the fried mushrooms at Zaxby's.
I never had them.
Yeah. What's up, Rod?
What up, Rod?
Welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Liam's having fun. I disagree about Zaxby's. I worked there 6 months, and the chicken is actually good without the sauce. Okay. I never just had the chicken at Zaxby's without the sauce.
I never know. We always get like the fried chicken.
Yeah.
Strips. We never get them like with the sauce unless it's boneless, but the chicken strips.
Yeah, we always get like the
sauce, hand toss or something like that.
Yeah,
sauce. Yeah. But like the boneless, we get like the wimpy. But they be stingy with it. So.
Yeah, they're stingy with that sauce. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we 15 years deep in, so we got a lot of learning experiences. Marriage is what you make it. That's true.
So true.
That's true. It's what you make it. I can't stand them doing that because, like, what's y'all? So
it's like, what you doing? It'd be like these young kids, like,
and that's probably the issue.
These young kids, they be flirting in the back.
They're back there playing when they need to be making my food. Yeah, y'all are doing well after 15 years. I think y'all have great examples of married people around you too. That is true.
Yeah, that's true.
We owe it all to our parents. I think my parents have been married for 41, 42 years, maybe.
Same. So
we come from a background where we have great examples that have been there in our life. Not only our parents, our grandparents. It's just stuff that's pretty much instilled in us, and we just trying to keep that going. Maybe the couple of different ones that you've been to forgot the season.
Probably.
House of X.
What's up, House of
Welcome
X?
in, House of X. Hope all is well with you. Liam's having fun. Our location might be cutting corners. Probably. Yeah, they probably cutting corners. I started my 2025 Yahoo birthday freebies folder
Shut up, playing them.
starting June 22nd for my upcoming birthday. All right. Glad to know you still got the Yahoo folder because I got it too. I ain't gonna lie, I got my Yahoo folder. Being a truck driver, I eat out all the time. Okay, so you probably know what's good, what's bad, what to stay away from. So yeah. Uber Eats. Hold on. Let's see. Uber Eats is a ripoff. Why are you charging me an upcharge for someone else to pick up my food? And I got to tip the Uber driver. And I'm wary of my order. Nope, I'm picking up.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the only delivery I would get my food is probably Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't understand all those other charges like that either, Keisha. I mean, it don't make sense. It just don't make sense.
And people really do play with your food because when I go on TikTok, I be seeing all these stories. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh, you should have left a tip. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All because of a tip, child.
They don't play about that tip. My little sister always eats Chipotle. I'd be like, girl, can you take a break from eating that plate?
She's addicted.
Yeah. I used to manage my weekend and summer takeout meals using the entertainment. Buy one, get one free books. Okay. On Friday, I Ubered to the Red Lobster. I could have ordered it through Uber,
but I felt it was cheaper.
Take that. Golden Corral was my first job when it was classified as steakhouse, and there was only salads and baked potatoes on the buffet.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Good night, Joe and Christy. Nice talking with you. I had a great first experience. Have a great night and week. Oh yeah, I subscribe. Peace.
Oh,
thank you so much. I don't know if you're still here, but we appreciate you. Glad to know that your first experience watching us was a good one. We hope you come back for the next live and check out some of our videos, and just know that we appreciate you guys, or you. I don't know if it's just you or someone else, but we appreciate you. Good night, everyone. Stay humble. Blessed night. Thanks for the great conversation contribution. Yes. Great hanging out with you guys. Stay blessed. Have a good one, low carb queen. Leo.
What's up, Leo?
What's going on, Leo? How y'all day going? It's been a pretty good day. It's been raining for most of the day, so we've been in the house and just trying to relax before the busy week hit us again. So we try to use our weekends to relax because we know what the week ahead holds for us. So it's been a good one, though. We hope you're doing well.
Is that Leo?
Drew say, "What's up, Leo?" You have to have great service for a tip. Tip is not mandatory. That's true.
And think about it. They don't realize that.
That's true. And for us, we go by that, not just for we go by that, not just for delivery service, but when we go out to eat, if we don't get good service, the tip ain't gonna be there for you.
Okay.
It's not. If you take too long to see with me, how my mind works. Once I sit down, I have a set tip that I'm gonna give you.
Joe actually times you.
If you don't get to my table in time, tip deduction. If you don't offer me drink or whatever, tip deduction. If you don't come back and check on my table so many times, tip deduction. If you don't come check on me after you bring my food within a certain amount of time, tip deduction. And I think I'm like that is because one of my first jobs, I was working at a restaurant. I used to be a waiter. So I know the standards as far as, checking on your table, what you need to be asking your customers. I know all that stuff. I used to work at a restaurant. My first job, I started out working at a restaurant as a dishwasher for a few months, and then I worked my way up to a host, and then from a host, I was a waiter. So I know all about and I did cook as well. So I know all aspects of restaurant, from host, waiter, cook, dishwasher. I know it all. So that's how my mind works when I'm at a restaurant. So I know what to look for. So whoever's serving me, I judge them off of that because I know what good service is. And what you say, great service for tip. You gotta have great service. The tip is not mandatory. Hey, House of Besties. Yes, this rain, I've had some great naps. I'll be in these fly-2 streets until later tonight. Yeah, that rain makes for a good nap. I don't trust Uber Eats because it makes me think they digging in my food. Yeah. I mean, you don't know who delivering your food and might be hungry and say, "Oh, he ain't gonna miss 3-4 fries," and you taste them. See what
you know where their hands been digging in your food.
You don't know.
And people like the lace drinks too.
So yeah, you can't trust everybody and everything. Yeah, Drew has disappeared. I think he went up to check on his siblings. I don't tip until I get my food, Uber or food delivery.
Facts.
Yeah, can't trust these people. All right, guys, we have reached the end of the live. I thought this has went great. Good conversation. Thank you all for joining in. Don't know when we'll be live again, but just keep an eye out for it. And if you ever have any suggestions of a live topic that you want us to do, feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, or email. Reach out to us if you got a live topic you want us to discuss, and we'll get on it. No premiere tonight. We did have a video premiere last Sunday, and I thought I had the thumbnail for that. Or do I? Do you see it?
I don't see it.
I don't see it, but I had it somewhere, but the I got the link. I can put. We did the Bean Boozled challenge, and it wasn't just us. We had a few of our family members as well. So it was like 9 of us in the video. There's the link. After this live, go check it out. Leave us a comment. And I'm going to go through the rest of these comments, and then we are going to let you guys go and have a good night. Right, give it no, because them soggy Wingstop fries are good. You know they're digging in that bag. That's right.
Yep.
They're digging in that bag. If the protective tape is off, then they've been digging in your food. That's true. They've been digging in it. Nah, seriously, like, I don't know where your hands been because I'm not eating that. Yeah, you never know. Never know. A tip is a gesture for a non-paid worker who would do anything for wages after being free, even if that meant working for free. Good insight on that. Got you queued up. We will watch it next. All right. Have a great night. Stay safe. All right. That's the end of the chat. We're going to say good night. Drew, you want to say good night?
No. Peace.
They can't see you down there, man.
Peace.
Thanks for the chat, fam. Blessed and beautiful evening and upcoming week ahead. Yes. Everyone have a great week, and we will see you all soon. Take care and have a good night.
It's a